Hey guys.
Why are you TPing
Hello.
me?
We're being raided. Who's Kim Jong-un? Why is he in a faction?
So what's happened the past 2 days? I haven't been here.
You've been
No.
raided,
You've
on the
raided.
raid event, you haven't been on, yeah, yada yada yada.
Dexter, why do you miss all the raid events?
Tell me a PC.
Basically,
Well, she's gonna say checked in the check chat, actually check the walls.
Hmm.
yep.
Wait, so there was wall checks, but still got raided?
They shot like with gravel between the cuts.
I'm dead.
We only lost like 500 mil though, so I think.
Oh, only 500 mil. Oh, you make it sound like it's nothing. Fuck you.
Okay, but you see, it's better than losing 9 bill, Pat. Tell me the chords.
Oh,
you-
why
are you so
mad?
And you're saying med 2 hours after the raid?
Yeah, I dropped one. I dropped one.
Why are you in here?
So shit to get raided, you wouldn't have to patch the walls on me.
Jam, I'm still not dead, so if you could come over here and help me.
I've just been, there's like 5 of them.
Right, there goes your helmet, mate. Come on, you're mine now.
I'm still not dead.
Come on. Oh, PP logger, fucking I have to take him first.
Hit elite.
There you go.
In my head.
Dexter, give us the kill. You stole my other two.
Okay. I'm hitting him back with that fucking obsidian. Yep, there he goes. Come on.
Thank you.
I'll start the repairing progress. Okay, so we got pretty much all the chests here done now. We did a huge amount of damage to our hopper floor and also our chests, so all this rebuilding had to take like 30 minutes for 2 people. Also, the replacement of the hoppers is going to be quite expensive, but nothing really too crazy. We already have the money, so it should be up here in like an hour or something like that. So we didn't really lose too much. We only lost like 500 million, and then we found quite a lot in the chest right here. We found keys, we found spawners, we found creepers, we found gold, like god apples, with P4 god sets or P5 god sets. We found all kinds of shit in these chests here that people have left behind, so it's not too bad to think about it, but of course it still sucks to get raided. So this right here is the aftermatch of whatever there's left. So as you saw on camera, we pretty much replaced all of these chests right here. We do still have a huge amount of holes right here, as you can see. These spawners are not really getting AFK'd right now, so it's not really that important. What is important is the one that's over there, because that's getting AFK'd right now. We are still working on the VPS to get these up right here. So we still need quite a lot of hoppers, but this is not really too bad. We probably spent more cracking than we could probably do, because we like buying it, because we do have a lot of hoppers in our chests and stuff like that. Nothing really much was taken, to be honest. This down there was just pretty much nothing. The only thing that actually got damaged was this right here. So we only lost like 500 million, and we found like quite a lot in the spawn, in the chest that the hoppers has picked up. We found like at least 2 stacks, so it's not really that bad. Along with that, we also found CX, we found Gabbles, P4, P5, God Sats, Creeper X, and all kind of shit we found. I even found a lot of keys as well, probably from the alts we were AFKing with. So it's not really that bad. We didn't really lose much. We're still big on F-top right now. But I do want to say that I pre-recorded something that happened before this, all this raiding, whatever happened right here. Actually, I didn't even explain exactly what happened, but you probably got in the video, so there's no really need for it. But anyways, I pre-recorded something that happened before this. I'm going to roll the clips right now, because you guys asked for kind of a base tour and how everything goes in the base. So let's go ahead and roll those clips. So, I kind of want to show you guys how we can manage to block all this gold and use it and sell it at the outpost. So the way we do that is that we have this water system right here, which allows us to funnel a lot of gold into a small area where there's going to be like 4 or 5 guys sitting, and this only takes like about 10 minutes. The way we do that is that we have all of these chests over here. You see that finding Tigger right here is trying to mine all of these all the way up. And you can stand on these carpets right here and mine them as well, because, and this is something that we did, and just about 2 days after we did this, everyone else figured this out on the server magically. So you can place them right here, and they kind of glitch through. So you have like a bridge right here you can stand on. I'm pretty sure everyone will download our base and figure this out real quick, even before we managed to tell anyone. So that's how you do that, and then we just break all these chests right here, and then we just simply gold it all the way down here. Let's just go ahead and gold all this, and let's have a look at it. I think from far this is the best way to block. What's pretty much happening right here is that all this gold is funneling into one area, and all we need to do is do /blocks. Now you can't do that command too many times because you will probably get kicked for spam, but I think this is far from the best method you can use, because you can just drop it directly into the chest, as you can see right there next to us. So this right here is pretty much the best way. I don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone else does the same. I've been at one of the few of the top factions. They do the exact same as we are right here, and with their carpet and everything. So I think this right here is the essential way to do it, especially here in Oki, where gold is a huge thing right now. Okay, so it looks like we are pretty much done selling all the gold. This right here is the end or the edge of our pigments, so you don't really have too much gold in them. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna sell it at Outpost. The only problem is that we have so much blocks. All this right here is filled all the way up. So we might have maybe 30 to 40 dobs of blocks we now have to sell. And to be able to do that fast, it is important... Oh, what is this down here? It is important that we do all our PVs filled up. So let's go ahead and go to my vault. And then we need to simply just drop off everything I have in my vault, because you can now sell a stack of gold, which is going to make this a lot better. So let's see if we can fit something in here. P6 have lots of shit in here that I don't really... I'm gonna sort all this out later. Actually, I'm gonna use one of these down here. All this right here, I'm gonna sort that out as soon as we get there. As soon as we're done selling, I'll do that off camera, so we don't have to waste time on that. So all of this shit right here needs to be just saved away, so we have plenty of space for the outpost. Okay, so let's fill our inventory with blocks. So we're ready. We don't have the outpost yet, but what we're gonna do is that we're gonna quickly storage this right here, so we can go straight from outpost and then directly over to doing selling of these blocks right here. So I have around 4 or 5 PVs I can just fill up like this. So it's gonna make it a little bit easier to sell all this, especially because you can sell a stack at a time. Makes it very, very easy to do this. Just imagine having to do this not selling a block at a time. Before it was actually 8 blocks. This is going to make this a lot harder than it is right now. So due to the economy being, I don't know, a little OP, I guess, we have to, or they had to up the amount you can sell. So now that we got a full PVs filled up with blocks, let's go ahead and gear up real quick PV2. Go ahead and grab a set of this right here. A few gaps, some ender pearls. Let's go ahead and pot up, and then pretty much go from there. Capturing the outpost is a long process, but I quickly took this clip out because I thought it was kind of hilarious. This right here is our trap, and there was like 6-7 people on me. These guys two standing back and fought me at the trap. So as you can see, my armor is getting low, everything is getting low. I have to drop down. I know if I'm losing my boots, I'm gonna get quick drop. So it's just about getting down before my last boots hit. The only problem is that there might be one guy dying trying to pick up his shit. I try to pick up as much as possible so I can pick up the sets and actually use it. As you can see, I'm gonna use it right here as soon as I'm getting low. You'll see that I try to use it as soon as you see I'm trying to put up here, getting the sets on right there, trying to survive as long as I can. It was really hard, and I was really close to dying. I can't believe I survived it half a heart. Keep switching places so people wouldn't see if they could find me. I did see there was a helmet right there, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. It's very difficult, especially when there's so many people, you have nowhere to come from. Right there, I got like a few, actually I think I got out of combat right here to make a fix all as well, because they didn't, I guess they didn't make a conversation between them, so they didn't really realize I was right there behind the iron door. So I quickly did a fix hand. I also did a few other things like obsidian so I could block people in and stuff like that. So right there, as you see, he sacked it. I'm in trouble right now. And Cayman is here as well, and I have a little small, I'm pretty sure he led me to a place right here. As you can see, he kind of led me to a place where there was a hole, so I think, oh well, let's do it then. And then right here, as you can see, I am so fucking screwed. I'm blocked everyone in, there's 3 people, I have no clue what to do. What I'm trying to do now is just try to survive as long as I can. I have to block myself in here because I have no pots in my action bar whatsoever. So I really need to get this done, so I can get some pots in. I also need a pickaxe and stuff like that. So let's block myself in right here. There we go. So the only problem right now is that I have 3 people in my trap, and only few sets of armor, few sets of trap, few sets of sets or whatever. So I'm asking my faction for help right here because this is just ridiculous. I do want to see if I can get, I cleared my inventory, also my PV, so I don't really have a pickaxe. So I'm pretty sure I took out a 5x5, and fuck it, let's just do it. So one guy stayed left, of course, that's K-Man, so it's kind of essential, I have to trap him. Look at my pots, I'm needing a gap right now, that's the best thing I can do. All I need to do right now is just to get him into my trap and make sure that he can escape. So I'm gonna fight him a little bit here, and then I'm gonna try to block it off right here, see if I can manage to do that as well. Ah, fuck, I blocked myself in again. So that's fucked up. Hopefully I will get a pearl out here if he doesn't block me too much. I don't have too many pots, I don't really have anything, so it's very important that I get out of this hole right here, or else block myself in and let him go. I did not want to do that, so I'm gonna get a block. There you go, block free, come on. There we go, perfect. So now I can get a kill on him, because now I have a free space. So what I'm going to do is going to quickly block this in, so he won't be able to get out. Come on in here. Yep, oh, okay, fucked up. Okay, well, let's see if we can get him this right. No, he already knows what the problem is. Okay, so if you look at my hearts, I have no pots left. I need to do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can get him in, lure him into this little room. Oh, okay, right, there we go. So that should be no worries to get him here. Okay, so I don't think he's trying to pearl out. I'm going to block it off right there. So I do need a pickaxe, but I can't wait. I think I'm going to do a kit right here just to get a pickaxe. I think that's best. So let me see what kits I have. Yeah, I'll get mythical, I guess, yeah. So now that I have a pickaxe, if he's not out, I'm no longer in combat, so he's probably trying to get out. And I need to go hit him as soon as I can. There we go, perfect. He's in combat, now he's trapped. There's no way out. Unless he can do enough damage to me, then I will actually die. There's no way he can escape this now. I have 2 pots left. Cayman is still pounding on me. I'm pretty sure he has more pots left, so I need to trap him. And I need safety as well right now before it's too late. So I need to quickly make this right here. I'm pretty sure I can need a gap again. and I think I'll be able to trap him as soon as I just start placing blocks and get less and less room. I'll be able to trap him. Right now it's just very difficult because I have no pots whatsoever. I also need a fix. I need to do lots of things. So I'm just gonna replace everything right here. There we go, and then I think I'm gonna fix all if I can get to it. Now there's no combat. I fixed all. Alright, let's get him in combat. There we go. Run back and hide again. Let's see if we can trap him. I don't think he's want to go in here. So I think I might just have to spam everything just to get a kill on him. Yeah, get a gap up, and then let's see what we can do. So my idea right here is just try to lock him into a position where he can't pull out, and that way be able to trap him. As you see right there, I got it perfect. He can still pull out. He's blocked. There you go, a 2x2. All I need to now is make it a 1x1. But with him pounding on me all the time, it's quite difficult. So I need to make sure that I do this right. Block his pearl, keep blocking it, and start placing. All right. So I can get him in a 1x1. I just needed the roof up as well, so there's no way to crack out. So I need to get him into a position where I can kind of get him in a 1x1. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm also taking a lot of damage. Remember that I don't have any pots. Oh, there we go. And now I just need to make a little staircase right here. Probably can he hit me from here? We can't even hit each other. All right. Go up there. Okay, so all I need to do now is just to make sure there's 2 blocks. Yeah, alright, so I'll mine this one, and then I'll see, I can just hit him right here, and this is pretty much the end of him. Okay, so now that we have Outposts, we need to sell. As you can see, I've sold pretty much everything we got, so like 30 dops, and then we got someone paying me as well. There we go. So 200 million, and this right here is the last of the block. So around 200 million. And we sell all that. Around 200 million is pretty much everything we got. So I should be on battle top 1. Alright, there we go. So now, with 200 million, we can go home spawner. And we can get everything ready here. Because we're going to buy a fuck ton of spawners. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to place them. And we're going to need that. So it's just about where we have space, because as you can see we might need to extend our hopper floor. We definitely need to extend our hopper floor. But let's go ahead and spend some mil on pigment spawners. I'm gonna continue to have like maybe 10 mil left, so let's go ahead and do that. Holy fuck. Just imagine this is what we do almost 3 times a day. This is just insane. 20 mil left, and then we should extend the hopper floor. So let me e-chest this real quick. There we go. And then let's go buy some hoppers. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this stack right here, and then I'm gonna start placing them, and then let's see how much we have left. So the final updates of this video here, the entire thing that we've been talking about this entire episode is of course how the base is going. Kind of a lame episode, a long episode as well, showing you how we sell and all that. Hopefully you guys didn't hate it. It's just I've been away the entire week, so I haven't really had the time to do much recording. But this right here is pretty much what we have right now. We have over 8,000 spawners, which is just ridiculous. The economy is absolutely broken. They promised us it will be fixed next time, so let's hope that, because this is just too insane. We need around 47 alts to AFK everything. Of course we don't have that, so we will have to deal with what we have right here. But if you go around and look at F-top, the F-top update is of course us with the spawner count of 8,000 pigments. We had 9 bill, while VY enemy is at 8 bill. We recently won the raid event, but I wasn't here. As you probably heard in the video, I was away, so I did not record that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here. I'm going to end this one off really short, so we don't get a way too long video. So it's Pine, 5x5 Shockwaves, Hermit's Plays, Hero, Sandigu, Harp, Hero to Mythical, Blind, Demigod, always the Dutch here, bought Demigod. Also, small updates, pigments now drop gold blocks instead of just gold, so you have to block it. So now it's just gold blocks. It's the same amount of gold, it's just made to block, so you don't have to slash block it because it affected the server and there's so many spawns and so on and so on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I know there was no raid, I haven't really been here, I'm so sorry, but still, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. My name is Dexter. Remember to subscribe, and I'm out.